Here are some things, they're kind of random, that I've implemented with some success. For example, sometimes people don't want to give you any jobs. They just, they got somebody they like, they haven't screwed up, there's no reason for them not to refer that person. So I say this, why don't you give me your absolute worst client ever? The one you don't want to give to your favorite restoration company. Give me the lousiest one. Give me the one that's not going to pay very much, or give me the one that the guy you can't stand even taking his call. Give me that guy. Because if I can handle your worst client, I can truly handle your best client. And sometimes that's a differentiator. Don't always ask for, give me your next 3 water losses when you leave. That's ridiculous. People don't know you enough to go ahead and trust you with the next 3. Let's see how the first one goes. You can ask, hey, you know what? As we're talking about this, if mold is a situation that comes up and somebody has a concern, why don't we come out and do an evaluation of that mold? And I'd be happy to go ahead and walk them through. And if we don't need to do anything, we won't. So be a friend to that person and make them understand that you care. Somebody said this to me. He goes, well, we'd give you referrals, but you don't give us ice cream like ServPro does. I go, ice cream? So you're telling me this? The reason that we're not doing business is because I didn't solicit you with ice cream? This is crazy. Is this what this relationship hinges on? I make it like a much bigger deal. That's it, I'm out of here. Because I know these guys. And I bolt. I go to the Dairy Queen, which is 2 minutes away. I got this fastest I've ever gotten there and gotten back. And what felt like I just left, I came right back in with flying saucers. And I said, who needs ice cream? And everyone there responded because they're like, we're just kidding. And now every time I go to that client, guess what I'm bringing? I'm bringing ice cream of some variety, right? And they're the only one I bring ice cream to. And it's the idea is that they made fun that I didn't bring it. Now all I do is bring it. So I'm the ice cream man. Do whatever it takes to gain the relationship. What I find sometimes happens is you put too much pressure on yourself that every opportunity that you're in front of somebody, you got to make something big happen. It doesn't have to be that way. Get some of the sales pressure off yourself. Sometimes just moving it forward a little bit is okay. Whether it be you never knew somebody in the office and you met one more person and you gave them your business card. That may not seem like it's monumental, and it's not. But it's going to give you the confidence that next time you got one more person you can talk to. So don't go ahead and say that I got to kill it on every sales call. And I'd be lying to you to say that every time I go out, people respond super favorably and are always ready to throw business to me, because that would be an inaccuracy. But just moving the business a little bit further, whether it be talking about another element, maybe the clue report, or talking to them about something that is pertinent, that's furthering the relationship and making you seem like the restoration professional that knows what that client is looking for. And when you are talking to the agency owner, remember that ratios are important. That person cares about his loss ratio, like we alluded to before. He does not want to have a claim go out of control because he's not going to get a bonus or a very sizable bonus if the ratio goes out of control. So reminding him that you're going to keep that claim severity down is important to that person.